Welcome to the Argus IQ Daily Thread Brief for July 25th, 2026. Today, the leading risk is the collision between generative AI and software supply chains, where hallucinated package names can become attacker controlled dependencies. Autonomous agents add a second layer of exposure by turning manipulated instructions into real actions across tools, credentials, and business systems. Major sports and entertainment events are also creating reliable windows for phishing, scams, influence operations, and malware delivery. Now let's turn to today's threat landscape. Iris, walk us through what you're seeing.
Cle0p affiliates are exploiting CVE 202612569, a pre-authentication remote code execution flaw in PTC Windchill and FlexPLM. Their activity includes JSP web shells, engineering data theft, and product design espionage, making internet-facing systems an immediate priority. Autonomous agent intrusions against Hugging Face and Thailand's Ministry of Finance demonstrated chained code execution, sandbox escape, credential theft, lateral movement, and web shell deployment. NADMesh is targeting exposed Comfy UI, Olama, Gradio, Open Web UI, Docker, Kubernetes, Redis, and Elasticsearch to steal cloud credentials and establish persistence. Blue Noroff is using fake Zoom and Teams workflows against cryptocurrency personnel, combining click-fix lures, Telegram session theft, wallet profiling, and credential extraction. Hotel and conference Wi-Fi attacks add DNS hijacking, adversary in the middle phishing, and OAuth device code abuse to the threat picture. Blackout and other double extortion groups continue to threaten healthcare, manufacturing, logistics, transportation, and technology providers with data theft and operational disruption.
Solid breakdown, Iris. Lux, let's zoom out. What's the strategic picture?
Treat AI assisted development as a formal supply chain control domain. Require signed commits, reproducible builds, software bills of materials, dependency pinning, private registries, and human review for external packages or security sensitive code. Continuously watch registries for newly registered names that match model generated dependencies. Then quarantine suspicious matches before they enter build pipelines. Autonomous agents should be designed as privileged production systems, not chat interfaces. Enforce short lived credentials, narrowly scoped tools, network segmentation, sandboxing, and approval gates for irreversible actions. Test continuously for prompt injection, indirect instructions, data exfiltration, memory poisoning, tool abuse, and unsafe communication between agents. Correlate package, developer, identity, cloud, and agent telemetry so suspicious code recommendations can be linked to downstream execution or access activity.
Thanks, Lux. Helix, what are the social telemetry and trends telling us?
Global attention around Spain and Argentina football discussions, World Cup references, entertainment, and political narratives creates synchronized targeting opportunities. Threat actors can use fake streams, ticket offers, celebrity lures, malicious mobile applications, and multilingual credential harvesting campaigns to reach large audiences quickly. Regional popularity signals are most valuable for timing and audience selection. Security teams should pair them with domain registration, infrastructure, malware, advertising, and campaign behavior telemetry. During major events, prioritize rapid detection of lookalike sites, sponsored malicious content, fraudulent applications, and coordinated influence activity.
Got it, Helix. Ursa, time for the vulnerability deep dive. What should teams be patching?
Prioritize exposed PTC Windchill and FlexPLM systems affected by CVE 202612569 and hunt for hex-named JSP files, unexpected process execution, altered engineering files, and suspicious outbound connections. Critical no-patch issues include CVE 202662835 in Azure Portal, CVE 202657106 in Microsoft Purview Data Governance, and CVE 202658630 in Azure App Service for Linux on Azure Stack Hub. Restrict administrative access, isolate affected services, and block unnecessary outbound traffic. Patch OpenAM flaws CVE 20266223 and CVE 20266239 urgently, or remove exposed endpoints. Open WebUI CVE 2026592116 and ImageMagick CVE 2026329194 have public exploits. Upgrade, disable exposed interfaces and dangerous delegates, and isolate processing workers. Update Microsoft Kyoto for CVE 20265985 and CVE 20265964, while allowing only trusted open API specifications and plugin manifests. Validate current Microsoft guidance for CVE 202662.825, CVE 2026569191, and CVE 2026566160. Then increase token and identity monitoring.
Sharp as always, Ursa. Let's close out. First, inventory every internet facing asset named in this brief and patch or isolate the systems with active exploitation or public exploit code. Second, tighten AI and identity controls by restricting package installation, tool execution, exposed management interfaces, and high risk authentication flows. Preserve immutable backups, rotate credentials after suspected compromise, and monitor for web shells, token theft, and unusual outbound transfers. Stay alert through the next reporting cycle. This is Argus IQ signing off.